may not be all finger picking, that most of them have some strumming, at least I do some strumming. So I keep the pick right here in my index finger. So you may see that pretty much the whole time. And this is my arrangement, like many songs I've done on these live streams. This is written in an open tuning, but I've arranged it for drop D tuning. And I've got the capo on the 1st fret. And this is a cover of Dire Straits. Oh wait, I'm not in drop D, am I? Now I'm in drop D, capo 3rd. Love-struck Romeo sung the streets a serenade, laying everybody low with the love song that he made. Finds a convenient streetlight, steps out of the shade, says something like, "You and me, babe, how about it?" Juliet says, "Hey, it's Romeo. You nearly give me a heart attack." He's underneath the window. "Hey, lie, my boyfriend's back. You shouldn't come around here singing up at people like that. Anyway, what you gonna do about it?" Juliet, the dice was loaded from the start, and I bet when you exploded in my heart, I forget the movie song. When you're gonna realize that's just that the time was wrong. Juliet. Come up on different streets, but they're still the streets of shame. Both dirty, both mean, yes, and their dream is just the same. I dreamed my dream for you, and now your dream is real. How can you look at me as if I was just another one of your deals? If you can fall for chains of silver, you can fall for chains of gold. You can fall for pretty strangers and the promises they hold. You promise me everything, you promise me thick and thin. Now you're just saying, "Oh yeah, Romeo, yeah, you know I used to have a scene with him." Juliet, when we made love, you used to cry. You said, "I love you like the stars above. I love you till I die, and there's a place for us." You know the movie song. When you gonna realize that's just that the time was wrong. Juliet. Well, I can't do the talks like the talks on the TV, and I can't do a love song not the way it was meant to be. I can't do everything, but I'd do anything for you. Can't do nothing except just be in love with you. And all I do is miss you, and the way we used to be. And all I do is keep the beat, like a bad company. And I miss you through the bars of a rhyme. Juliet stars with you anytime. Juliet, the great love you used to cry. You said, "I love you like the stars above. I love you till I die, and there's a place for us." You know the movie song. When you gonna realize that's just that the time was wrong. Juliet. A love-struck Romeo sung the streets a serenade, playing everybody low with the love song that he made. Finds that convenient streetlight, steps into the shade, says something like, "You and me, babe, how about it? So there's that one. Oh, thank you very much. Vera's back. Vera Ridge. Thank you. I forgot that one has that finger picking part, which is why I put it on this video. But I forgot how complex that strumming part is. I think that might be what that next comment's referring to. Can you do another song that you know? And then do one. Not sure what you mean. Thank you, thank you. We're gonna keep going here. This is wait a minute. Standard tuning, capo 3rd fret. Lindsey Buckingham, one of the greatest finger-picking guitarists, songwriters. This is one of those songs I prefer when there's a female singer, but you know, Smashing Pumpkins has done it, so why can't I? I took my love and I took it down. Climbed a mountain, I turned around. When I saw my reflection in the snow-covered hills, a landslide brought me down. Mirror in the sky, what is love? Can the child within my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changing ocean tides? Can I handle the season of my life? Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, even children get older, and I'm getting older too. Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, even children get older, and I'm getting older too. Yes, I'm getting older too. I took my love and I took it down. Climbed the mountain, I turned around. When I saw my reflection in the snow-covered hills, a landslide brought me down. when I saw my reflection in the snow-covered hills. Maybe a landslide will bring you down. A landslide will bring you down. Hi. Oh yes, what's your question? You can ask a question at any time, and if I get to it, I'll answer it when I finish. That being said, here's one that I do. It's based on Sung Ha Jung's arrangement, and I say based on because I'm not quite as good as Sung Ha Jung, and I don't do it exactly. But I just pick the intro and then I try to strum the rest. But we'll see how that goes. You just started playing? Oh yeah, you playing a leg? That's what you got? Or you same type, you just mean like an acoustic guitar? I'm still reading. Okay, awesome. Okay, I see this question. I appreciate the question partly because appreciate the comments and I was trying to remember the chords to that song. I don't want to get, it is with a G chord, here you go. Called out. I'm not sure if that comment back there was a call out, play a different one that you know, but if it was, fair, there's nothing wrong with calling me out up here. It's a bit of an older guitar. Do I need to restring or is it just me? So it could be that you need to restring. You're welcome. That having old strings can cause buzzing even to the point of some getting muted or not ringing out. So these are pretty old strings I have on here actually. And but if you're new to playing guitar, it's also very common for you to mute the strings until your fingers get used to it. And if that's the case, yeah, sometimes it buzzes a little. I mean, it can't hurt to restring it or take it somewhere to get restringed if you're not confident in doing it yourself. But I think even without restringing it, you can probably get the chords to ring out. I mean, I say probably. I haven't seen the guitar, so I don't know for sure. But if it's the only guitar you've played and it's the first time you're playing guitar, that is a very common thing to happen. Like you play the chords, they kind of play like that instead of that. And when I started, I I practiced for 20 minutes a day, and I just set a timer for 20 minutes, and I sat there and did this. Like, I played it as best I could, you know, for 20 minutes. If my fingers started to hurt, maybe, you know, it wouldn't necessarily be this aggressive the whole time. Like, it'd be try once, try once, try once, try another chord, and then get to where you can switch them. It's interesting if you can switch them, but they're not all ringing out properly, then yeah, just practice holding them down. And that the very top of another lower fret. Yeah, the top, like you mean like this? Like rather than in the middle? Let's see, where am I? I'm better at changing strings than I am at playing guitar. Well, I mean, I guess I am too. I rarely ever make a detrimental mistake changing the strings, but I make mistakes playing guitar. Something in the Orange. Ooh, I'm gonna look that one up. It's on my list. I don't know it right now. Sorry. John Lennon. I don't know much of his either. I'm sorry. The cowboy chord frets. Oh, like the ones down here? Yeah, these are old strings. That's what I was saying. They're still ringing out. But yeah, if they get older, they start buzzing more and all that. Riptide, that Vance Joy one, I'd have to look it up. I know that's a couple easy chords. So you're saying Riptide is C, G, and A minor? Or is that, wait, which song was that? Riptide, okay, C, G, A minor. I was scared of pretty girls and making conversations. Is it something like that? Something like that. Sorry, like I said, I'd have to look up these, you know, study them, maybe play them once. It's hard to do them on the spot live. Thank you. Female voice. Let's see, we had jazz, blues, Guns N' Roses. And blues is pretty simple. Anything could be blues. That's it. Wait, what is this? Tennessee Whiskey. It's another simple one I should have in my repertoire, but I'd have to look it up. Might not like it? Might not like what? I know I like interacting, I just don't know that song off the top of my head, and I apologize. Guns N' Roses. Yeah. And then we had AC/DC. Broke Window Serenade. It's only M and C. Don't know that one. We've really gotten away from this finger picking thing. I'm going to try to fill this Guns N' Roses request. And then I'm probably going to have to go. So let's see. shed a tear 'cause I'm missing you, but still I'll write to smile. Girl, I think gotta find what octave I sing this in. In my mind at I said, take it slow, 'cause the lights are shining bright. Just a little patience. I said, sugar, take your time, everything will be just fine. You and I got what it takes to make it. I sit here on the stairs 'cause I'd rather be alone. If you right now, I'll wait, dear. Sometimes I get so tense, but I can't speed up the time. There's one more thing to consider. I said, woman, take it slow, 'cause the lights are shining bright. All we need is just a little patience. I said, sugar, take your time, 'cause the lights are shining bright. You and I got what it takes to make it, 'cause I can't fake it. I'll never make it, 'cause I can't take it. I don't remember. I used to have an acoustic arrangement for that whole solo with just one guitar, but it was quite involved and it's been a while. And I also am not the one that normally sings that in my band, so that's why I was like, what are the words? What octave should this be in? But I did my best. Like I said, I pretty much have to go rest high on the mountain. Few tips to practice guitar, like what do practicing, or start with. Like I said, if you're just starting to practice and you're having trouble with those chords, man, yeah, just set a timer. Just try to play chords over and over again. And if you feel like you've got chords and you can change them well enough, then find a simple song you like Riptide, and just practice playing that. I mean, like you see, without looking through Riptide and at least practicing it once, I can barely pull it off. It's like, it's all practice. It's all sitting there and with the song and trying to get it down as best you can. And yeah, if it's a song you like and you're having fun with it, you're a lot more likely to have success. That's what I would say for that. Like I said, I don't really have time to really try any of these other requests, and I don't think I really know them anyway. Make You and Jackson admin. First time here, hello, welcome. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry to hear that. Any Beatles song? Like I said, I'm pretty much out of time. I do have a couple live streams ago. I did Here Comes the Sun for Beatles requests, so you can go check that out on my channel. So yeah, Beatles. I mean, yeah, I get a strap. I like a strap. Like this one has one. I'm not using it right now if you're sitting down. I would definitely get a lot of these if you don't have them, picks, and I would get one of these, a capo. Because if you it's a song that's not written in a key that's easy to play with open chords. A capo is really going to help you out. I have a video about a capo pinned to the top of my Instagram at wildguy.songs, which is separate from at Ben Deary Music, but feel free to go follow both of them. And subscribe to my channel. And thank you so much for watching and the comments. But right now I gotta go. Have a good night.